Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That passenger train's starting to look a little scruffy. Alright, so we're actually coming into what's going to be our... That is an awful looking arch. Never noticed it from that angle before. From above it looks really cool, but from that angle it looks awful. We actually do have new bridges finally, so I could replace that. Maybe I will. I probably will have to, because this is going to be our problem. Now, I said at the end of the last episode, what we should be doing this episode is getting some new cities attached. But the thing is, we have sort of established this as our central freight distribution center. The trouble is we can't expand it anymore, because by mixing freight and passengers, we've used up all our platforms. And, you know, if we want to move down into here, I'm thinking we could probably connect over onto this. And, we could go chain from here to here to here and then come up to here. But we don't have a track to bring it in on. So I think what we're going to have to do first and foremost is probably going to take this whole episode is we're going to need to set up a new freight station. And actually, let's pause this. Let's go ahead and delete some of this stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put it right here. That's good. We don't need to go any further. And let's see. Let's flatten this. It's actually fairly flat already. That's nice. Okay. So we'll set it over here, and we're going to end up redoing a lot of these tracks, because we're going to have to make it so that it splits off so that freight can come down here to a new station right here and passengers can go out this way. And I hope that I can set this high enough where we can clear. Actually, let's try this. Let's do this. Let's go from here to here. It's flat. It's not high enough. Because we want it high. I want stuff to be able to come out of here and be high enough to let's try this. We want it to be high enough to clear boat traffic, should we ever choose to use boat traffic. I mean, we might never choose to use boat traffic, but I don't want to block the river. What am I, if I switch this? No, it still blocks the river. Okay. So let's try a little higher. We'll get our height set so that this works. Perfect. Okay, so this will be the height that we're going to use. So we will flatten from here. We'll just have to have, slopes on the edges of this. But for now, I'm just going to flatten all this out up to this level. And let's see, this is going to have to go away. Probably all of this is going to have to go away too. Sorry, guys. And nope. This is what I wanted. We'll flatten this all the way over to here. Flatten that. And we'll flatten all the way out to the river. There we go. Get a nice cliff there now. All right, so now we'll go ahead and we'll build ourselves a freight station. It's going to be maximum size. Let's see, we're going to want it angled about like this. So we'll leave a little, let's put it like right here. We want room to be able to do stuff. All right, so that's it. That's what we're doing with it. And we'll go ahead and give this a nice wide street here, all the way out to the cliffside. Don't drive off the end of that. We'll run it to about there. And You know, I don't like any of this. You know what? You guys can just rebuild. And then we're going to come from here. All right, fine. We'll get rid of you too. Come from here up to here. That looks good. And then we can just smooth all of this down. There, and when they rebuild, they can, you know, rebuild so that it all goes appropriately there. Let's go ahead and widen this all the way through. Oh, that one doesn't work. That's okay. I'm gonna worry about it. So we got a nice wide road there for trucks to go through and everything. Okay, so that's all set. Let's go ahead and put our truck depot in now while I'm thinking about it. Buildings, this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's put it a little further out so we can get buildings in. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We'll put in this guy. There, that looks nice. You know what? Let's make this a little longer. And then put in... like, yeah, that. That looks cool. And then we can go ahead and put in our buildings here. Looks good. Okay. And that should be plenty. That should give it plenty of storage space. Yeah, we got 300 between all those buildings. I think that'll work. Smooth this a bit more. All right, cool. So that's all set. Now the tough part. Let's see, this is all going to have to go. Let's just cut all of this all the way back. Okay. Smooth it out a bit. Smooth all of this out too. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this. See, really, half of these should be for one side of the river, the other half for the other side of the river. I think I need to take you out. I'm going to end up having to just delete trains and redo them because I'm not going to horse around waiting for them to get clear of some of this stuff. Okay, let's smooth this down a bit more. There we go. Oh, that's where the track was. Thought I had smoothed it out. Wondered why it wasn't smooth. Okay, so I think here's what I will do. I do not want any of these actually devoted to a specific track. So let's do this. No. Now I can really, I'd like to be able to not dedicate any of these, but I'm not sure I can do all 8 tracks going across here. Maybe we should try. Not sure if this is going to work out. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Now I'll come down to you. Some of these are going to end up, I mean, these ones in between obviously are just going to be there to make sure everything is spaced right. And I don't know if we'll need to use those to make connections or not. Okay, so let's all 8 of our tracks come out. So let's do this now. Okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be tough. Yeah, we're not going to have enough room to do all of that. Oh, God. So that connects to there. See, we don't even have enough length on these to go any further. Let's try doing this. So we've got that. Then we're going to go from this one here. If I can find the right spot. Okay. Right there. Go to that. Then we're going to do the same thing over here. Basically, I'm dividing this up into 2. Then we're going to go from here up to here. There we go. So now we can go ahead and get rid of that and that. Okay, so those are connected. Now, we're going to do the same thing right here. Not sure where I started that now because I took those out. I'm going to assume it was right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go the other direction. That'll work. Okay, right there. And then, let's see. Looks like right here. We need too much curvature. Okay. No, that's wrong. So I'm on the wrong one there. There we go. That's right. And then this one goes up to here. And this one goes up to here. Okay, I believe that got all of them connected. So we can take off that. Okay. That all looks good. Now, how do we get all this stuff over here? All right, so I think what we'll do is this. I'm going to like grab this right here, bring it to here. Come on. Okay, so that handles basically just Clitheroe. Yeah, I'll move these so that they come in on this track. They'll merge up with this. So instead of running parallel here, it's going to merge with it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's take these out because they're probably going to be in the way. That looks good. Okay, hopefully that's not going to put too much traffic on this section of track. But they'll all be able to come in and share these 4 platforms here. And then these 2 cities and the tools freight can come in and share these platforms. Let's go ahead. Actually, can I force both of you guys out of here? Oops. I sort of blocked him off there, didn't I? Okay, that's good. Now, let's take this out here. No, actually I didn't need to do that. What I do need to do is this. Let's bring this around and connect it to there. And right here, bring it around and connect it to there. Okay. So both of these tracks now can split off. So that's all set. Now what I have to do is we'll trim this one back from this direction. I think that's probably good. You start up killing my speed there, guy. Come on. Just want to connect to the right one. Almost. Let's trim this back just a little further. It's trying to keep my speed up on this. That's not bad. I think we'll go with that. It keeps it over 100. Okay. Move this out some. Okay, so now these come in. Passengers can pass on through, and this will be a passenger station. We'll fix that. And same thing on this side, and this side will pass through into here. This side will pass through into here, and they can make use of all these tracks. So instead of having, one, two, three, instead of having three freight tracks, they're going to be sharing 8 altogether between them. Okay, let's go ahead and get some signals on here. I think we can get rid of all of these signals right here. And we'll get some one-way signals going. I swear I set that for one way. I don't think these actually need to be one-way, come to think of it, because I don't think they can swap which track they're on, but it's a habit I'm used to doing, so. See, we don't need a signal there. Here's where we need our signals. So one right there, one right there, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. And we need to get rid of these. There. I think we're going to have to get rid of those too. I think they will be in the way. We're going to have to redo all of that anyways. All right, I think we can go ahead and redo all of this now. So let's take this line. I can't believe I only have 2 on here. And let's see, we will go ahead and add this on here. Okay, so now they're over there. Now this, all the stuff on the platform is going to go away. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, this, and we'll go to here. Low stuff. Freight Central. Oh, I don't have diamond switch on here yet. Let's fix that before I go any further. Why were you unhappy with that? It's unhappy with it again. Don't understand what's going on there. There we go. That worked. Let's do the same thing over here. This is being extra finicky. Why does it not like this? Oh, there we go. It took it. Okay, super. So now, are you good? Are you happy? Yes, you're happy. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch these over. With a row. Okay. You're not happy, though I don't know why. So you come in on this track. So you should be good to go on... yeah, these platforms. I don't know why it was not doing the right platforms there. Let's fix this other one while I'm thinking about it. No, I want you on platform 1. There we go. Okay, so those are good. Oil shunter, I'm not going to worry about yet. Construction shunter, not going to worry about yet. Tools freight, we can go ahead and do. And I'm going to put you on 2, and you can use any of them. There we go. And mill 'em. And good, you're on 3. That's where I wanted you. So I'm spreading out the platforms they're using so that we won't overload any one platform. Soft. 7. No, let's put you on 6. And then you can use any of them. Okay, so those freight are all set up. And yeah, the station just emptied out. Let's go ahead and let this run for a second here. You are just going to have to go away. Well, actually, I'm going to leave that there for a moment. I'm going to have to redo this one entirely, I think. How am I going to do this, though? How am I going to do this? What if I just do this? Just take this off from here and just run a loop. There. And then he could just use that one platform. Construction shunter, manage line. And you will go to here. There's just one line you can use. So you're good. I'm just going to have to create a new train for him. Yeah, we'll do this. We will copy him and then delete the original. Okay. That looks good. That's a bit hokey doing that way, but it works. Okay, let's see here. Passenger. Oh, it's because, right, the Millum passenger is screwed up. Can you just turn around and go back the way you came? Yeah. Go back the way you came, and then you can work out where you're supposed to be going once we do all that. And you do the same thing. Just turn around and go back the way you came. If you can get back the way you came. What train you're... I think he's supposed to be over here now. Let's do this. There. There we go. Now he's moving. And then the passenger stuff, I just need to move them onto platforms that'll work. So you need to go over onto platform 3. No. I think he has to be on platform 2. Okay, and staining needs to be on platform 3. There we go. Okay, so all of these are working. We just need to fix this, which actually is not going to be a big deal. I'm just going to take this out and replace it with an all-passenger station. And then I will do sort of the same thing I did here, so that all our trains can make use of all of those. The big one here is going to be the oil. I've got to figure out how to get it over here. Actually, I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think I might just run it across these and just have it join onto this. Let's pause this. Okay. Now. Let's try coming off from here. No, you don't like that, huh? Okay. Let's come off further down. All right, let's just do that then. And then we'll come down here. There. And this, I just need to move these back to the other side of this. So if there and there, and then put one right here. Now he can move into this, and he can make use of all 4 of these stations. We just need to grab him off from here. Take that off and move him to central. And no, you're not going to use that. You're going to use 4 as yours. Well, actually, he's a drop-off, so it doesn't matter. We'll put him on 1. There. Okay. So that fixes all of our stuff for right now. I may just do this off camera, since it's not going to be anything special. I'm just going to be replacing it with exactly the same thing, just without any freight platforms. And the next episode, now we've got this, we can bridge this across, and then we'll be able to expand down this direction and start connecting to these cities. Let's go ahead and let him do his thing here. All right, now we can ride along with this and see our new switching here in action. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.